people of the internet? Welcome to another stream. We're gonna have a good one today, guys. We did get that winter storm they were calling for. It's kind of died off a little bit, but it's supposed to pick right back up. But so far we're here. We're warm. We're surviving. We're surviving. All right. So we're gonna do a stream today. It's gonna be a good one. Anxiety recovery, and then you'll see out beside that I've got in quotations there. This shouldn't be happening. Right? This shouldn't be happening. We're gonna talk about why that's been your dominant attitude for so long. Most of your dominant attitude for so long, as far as anxiety is concerned, is that this shouldn't be happening, and we're gonna talk about why that's a huge problem. Chris is going to get first in chat today. What's up, Chris? You got it, man. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Truth? Sean, welcome. Good to see all your lovely faces today. Come one, come all. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. The best streamer in the world. I don't know about all that, Ghost, but I appreciate it. How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, Ghost? Hope you're doing good today. I'm trying to stay warm, dude. Trying to stay warm. Definitely got the hoodie on today. Got a little bit of heat going. It's cold, man. It's cold, and it's supposed to only get colder. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Let the chat fill up a little bit, and then we'll get started with today's stream. I did send out notifications, right? I believe so. I believe we're good. We'll send out one more here. One more quick notification there. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? You'll see I actually got a new charger for my headset, so no more of that issue there. Welcome. Chat's already starting to fill up a little bit. What's up, Mint? How you doing, Mint? Gonna be a good one today, guys. Gonna be a good one. I can feel it in my bones, man. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know all about that. I've been to enough streamers. The most welcoming people are out here. Well, I appreciate that, Ghost. Thank you for the confidence boost today, man. I appreciate it. How you doing, Mint? All right, guys. We got a little bit of an afternoon stream going on. These tend to fill up pretty quickly, so we shouldn't have to wait too long before we get started. While we do wait, though, let's drop a quick link in the chat for anybody who's interested. Sean says this video came at the perfect time. It's like you can read my mind. Not the first time I've heard that. I think I hear that so often. It's like, Wonder Bro, perfect timing, man. It's like you can read my mind. No, I think it comes down more to the fact that everybody in the sensitized/anxiety boat pretty much go through the same thing. So at any given time, chances are I'm reading your mind, right? Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Will? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. I'm cleaning my space right now. First time in forever. Nice. That always feels good after you're done. I've been watching your videos for a while now, and you really helped me. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you. Absolutely, E. No problem, dude. No problem. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Chat's starting to fill up. We might as well jump into the stream today. So what are we going to be talking about today? Today we're going to be talking about this shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening, okay? So what do I mean by that? What I'm talking about here is that your dominant attitude for so long has been, this shouldn't be happening. Okay, and here's why that's a problem, and here's why that's been your attitude, and here's why that absolutely must change if we're going to get anywhere. Okay, so you have fried your nerves. Well, let's start there. You have fried your nerves. How? Through worry. Okay, through overthinking. Through worry, through second fear, through all the stress that you are adding to these thoughts and feelings, you have fried your nerves. Now, what's it like to have fried nerves? Well, it means that they're very fragile. It means that you're going to get a lot of negative intrusive thoughts. You're going to get a lot of symptoms that follow those negative intrusive thoughts. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? If you don't know about acceptance, chances are you're going to run up in your head with the dominant attitude of this shouldn't be happening. Why is this a major problem? When these nerves fire off, when these false alarms go off, right? when they go off, if you jump into the head with the dominant attitude of this should not be happening, you are then going to take the approach to do anything and everything that you can to make it not happen. You're going to try to do anything and everything that you can to make the symptoms go away. You're going to try to do anything and everything that you can to solve these thoughts. And the reason that's a problem is because all of this overthinking, this worry that you're adding to these thoughts and feelings is exactly what tells the amygdala that there's a problem. Therefore, the cycle just goes in circle after circle after circle. So your dominant attitude for so long before you knew about acceptance was this shouldn't be happening. Anytime you get an intrusive negative thought, you told yourself in some form or another, maybe not those exact words, but you get my point. In some form or another, you have told yourself this should not be happening. Then you added the worry. Then you added the investigation, the trying to solve, which of course then told the amygdala, hey, problem, 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 cycle, 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 right? Anytime you got a strong, intense symptom, you in some form or another told yourself this should not be happening. Start the investigation, start the fuel, start the worry, right? Which then told the amygdala, problem, 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 cycle, 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 right? So for so long, the dominant attitude, anytime these intense thoughts and feelings come, and believe me, I know how intense they can be, but for so long, the attitude has been, this should not be happening, right? Instead, we want to give you a reality check, right? A lot of acceptance and recovery, okay, comes down to living in reality and not living and trying to figure out and investigate all these different things. A lot of acceptance and recovery comes down to being rooted in reality, so that when these intense thoughts come and these intense symptoms that follow, or vice versa, it doesn't really matter. When these things happen, you can remind yourself, this should be happening. People just heard that and they said, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean this should be happening? It should be happening given the circumstance, given the condition of your nerves and your tired mind and your tired body and your anxiety levels that are through the roof. This should be happening. You should be experiencing a ton of negative intrusive thoughts that come with very, very intense symptoms. This should be happening given the circumstance. And do you see how when you adopt this reality approach, it stops the fight, it stops the investigation, it stops the second fear. What is second fear? Worry, right? So picture it this way. Let's actually put it into an example here. Let's say Bob is sitting there and he's had fried nerves. Chris called it good old crispy nerves. He's had good old crispy nerves, a very anxiously wired brain for some time now. Bob wakes up and Bob's going to get breakfast, and all of a sudden Bob is hit with some intense symptoms followed by negative intrusive thoughts, or vice versa. Now, the first thing Bob's going to do, because he doesn't use acceptance, is he's going to say, oh God, this should not be happening. Please make it stop. Right? And here we go with the danger signals. We're just telling the amygdala, give me more, danger, 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 right? What Bob should be doing is he wakes up, he goes to get breakfast, here comes the negative intrusive thoughts that are begging for him to solve them, here comes the intense physical symptoms that come with that. Instead of saying, oh my God, this should not be happening, if Bob wants to make recovery possible, if Bob wants to make progress, Bob should stop himself in his tracks and say, because he's going to start that worry almost automatically out of habit, but he needs to stop himself in his tracks and say, hey, you know what? This should be happening. I have tired nerves. I have a very fragile nervous system. I have an anxiously wired brain. This should be happening. I should be experiencing these thoughts. That's anxiety's job, is to sound the alarm. This should be happening. This is good. This should be happening. Anxiety is doing its job. I have a very tired mind. I have a very tired body. This should be happening. That should be Bob's reality check, right? Instead of going into the fighting, the arguing, the investigation, and the debating, which we call all of that, we sweep that all under second fear, right? Worry. It tells the brain there's a problem. The cycle continues. So do you see how when you live with these tired nerves and this tired mind with the dominant attitude of this shouldn't be happening, anytime these things start to come around, how you are basically, for lack of better words, pardon my French, fucking yourself over, right? Right? Because the more you live with the attitude of this shouldn't be happening, every time you get an intrusive thought, every time you get a strong symptom, you are just telling the amygdala, danger, 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 right? You're sending the wrong signals. So when you experience these intrusive negative thoughts, and believe me, I know how strong they are, But when you experience these intrusive negative thoughts and these symptoms that follow, and you're so tempted to get involved, you really need to give yourself an accepting reminder, a reality check that, hey, this should be happening. Given the fact that my nerves are tired, given the fact that I have an anxiously wired brain right now, this should be happening. I can expect this to happening. I can expect this to be happening. We talked about this yesterday. We did a stream on what to expect when your anxiety is turned on. Here's some things to expect. You're going to have intrusive negative thoughts that are ridiculous but are still causing a bodily reaction. You're going to have intrusive negative thoughts when your anxiety is turned on that may have not have bothered you yesterday, but they're bothering you today. You're going to have strong anxiety symptoms, right? So when you look at these things as, okay, yes, this is supposed to happen. This is a part of having tired nerves. When you give yourself that reality check, you're more than likely going to be more willing to accept it and ride that storm out instead of adding fuel to the fire with all the, oh my God, oh no, try to figure this thought out, try to push it away, try to push the feelings away, right? If you look at these thoughts and feelings as this is supposed to happen, this is what happens when you have a tired mind and body. Then you accept it as reality instead of trying to push it away, and then you start fighting the ghosts that live in your head, all of these thoughts that can't be answered, and then the feelings come, and then you're saying, oh God, if I don't figure this thought out, then the feelings are going to keep coming, and then you just get all worked up. Instead, if you let the storm pass by reminding yourself that this is supposed to happen, this is normal given the circumstance, this is normal given the condition, right? Then you're more likely to stay out of it. But if every time you encounter a strong negative intrusive thought that's begging for you to fight with it, and you tense all up and go, oh God, I need to fight with this because this isn't normal, this shouldn't be happening, and so if your dominant attitude is this shouldn't be happening, right, then you're just paving the way for all sorts of fighting and arguing and debating and worry. But if you stand your ground and remind yourself, I don't have to figure these thoughts out. I don't have to figure these feelings out. Why do I not have to? Because that's just anxiety doing its job. It's supposed to be sending me these thoughts to try to get me worried and moving. It's supposed to be popping off. That's its job, right? This is supposed to be happening. When you can expect it, you can accept it, right? But when you come at it with an attitude of this shouldn't be happening, it won't be long until we fall down the rabbit hole. Right? If that's your dominant attitude, then you're going to convince yourself that something needs to be done. Can't you see that the whole problem, the whole reason you're in this boat now is because for so long you've been trying to do something about it? You don't need to do something about it. It's the doing something about it, aka the fighting with it, the arguing with it, the mental blah, 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 that's keeping your nerves tired. That's telling your brain there's a danger where there's not. Right? You're sending the wrong signal. But if you start to look at it as this is supposed to be happening. So, example, let's say you get up and you're starting your day and you're doing your thing, and then all of a sudden you get a strong, intrusive, negative thought that says, blah, blah, blah is going to happen. Immediately, probably out of habit, you're going to jump up in your head because symptoms are going to come too. You're going to jump up in your head and go, oh, God, I need to figure that out. Oh, shit, what happens if I don't figure that out? But you need to catch that, and you need to remind yourself, oh, wait a minute. I don't need to do anything about this because this is normal given the circumstance. This is a normal part of this condition, right? Doesn't mean I need to do anything about it. In fact, the doing, like we just said, is what keeps you stressed. You've been trying to do for how long? How long have you been trying to do? Weeks, months, years? How long have you been trying to do something about your anxiety, which means jump up here and try to figure it all out and blah, blah, blah. How long have you been trying to do? For far too fucking long. And how far has it gotten you? Nowhere. It's gotten you absolutely nowhere. And I'll tell you why it's gotten you absolutely nowhere. Because the more you adopt the approach of this shouldn't be happening every time you have these thoughts and feelings, then you're going to feel compelled to fight with them. And when you fight with them, you just tell your brain that there's danger where there's not. right? So we must, if we want to move forward, we must adopt the new mindset of this should be happening. I expected this to happening. Given the fact that my nerves are tired, I expect there to be strong intrusive thoughts that are begging for me to figure them out. I expect there to be strong symptoms, but I'm just going to stay as the accepting observer who says to himself, herself, right, that this should be happening. I'm just going to stay there. I expect it. I accept it. There's nothing to do. My anxiety is working perfectly given the circumstances, and there's nothing for me to do. I'm just going to continue living my life. Here's the two main keys. We're coming full circle. I'm just going to continue living my life when these thoughts or feelings are there, and instead of fighting with them, I'm just going to remind myself, accepting reminders, hey? And here's a good one. Here's a good accepting reminder. This should be happening, right? There's nothing for me to do about it because this should be happening given the circumstances, given the condition, right? And then we live life. That's the two main keys right there. Stop fighting with the thoughts and feelings, which happens up here, accepting reminders instead, and live your life. So, whew, that was a mouthful, but I hope somebody takes something from this. I hope you enjoyed it, and most importantly, like we always say, I hope you use it, man. Next time these thoughts and feelings are there, instead of having the dominant attitude of this shouldn't be happening, adopt the attitude of this should be happening. Of course it should be happening. Your nerves are fucking fried, dude. Of course it should be happening. Of course it should be happening considering how you've wired your brain. Of course it should be happening. And the beautiful thing about admitting to yourself in the moment that this is supposed to happen means that you can put down your arms and stop fighting and let it happen. And the more you let it happen, the more you take your foot off the gas and you teach your brain that there is no real danger, right? So that's the beautiful thing about reminding yourself in the moment, hey, this should be happening, instead of, hey, this shouldn't be happening. I need to do something about this. No. Just like a runny nose is a part of having a cold, strong intrusive thoughts that normally wouldn't bother you are going to bother you. And that's just a part of having tired nerves, right? Strong symptoms that follow these thoughts are just a part of having tired nerves. There's nothing you need to do about it. And in fact, the more you stop trying to do something about it, the more you stop poking at it, man. And that's the whole problem. You just keep poking at it and you won't leave it alone. But if you adopt an approach of acceptance, all the streams we've ever done, all the videos we've ever done, always comes back to this core message. Leave it the hell alone. Whatever it is you need to tell yourself. And today we're talking about the whole approach of this should be happening, right? But whatever you need to tell yourself, to leave these thoughts and feelings alone and let them play out instead of getting so concerned and so involved, right? Then they will play out. Life will move on, and those nerves will heal. But the more you keep poking at it, then we've got some trouble ahead, right? We need to make some adjustments. I know you're not perfect. You're a human being. I understand that. But you got to understand that every stream and every video we've ever done boils down to drop resistance, right? And I can't think of a better way to drop resistance than to remind yourself when these thoughts and feelings are there, this should be happening. This is what anxiety does, right? Instead of trying to figure it out. And with that, I need to take some deep breaths before I pass out. I love you guys. We're going to go on over to post stream and see what you beautiful people are up to today. It's good to see you all. I hope you enjoyed today's message. My anxiety is working perfectly. Exactly. When you adopt the approach of, oh, God, something's wrong, then you just tell the amygdala, oh, God, something's wrong, and the amygdala says, let me help you, boss, right? And it fires off more, and now we're in a cycle. So how you doing today, Travis? How you doing today, Miss Moon? Such a relief to allow yourself to feel how you feel. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. JT, thank you for explaining this so easily. Some others on YouTube say you need to go back and find the root and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You know, I don't know why all that, all that exists, but I try to explain it easy. This sounds a bit like what I've been getting at with my mind today, that it's supposed to be like this. It makes practice possible, but I do feel like I'm not strong enough to stay sane through it. That's where practice comes into play, right? That's where practice comes into play. The more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. The better you'll get at it, the more you'll gain a little bit of confidence, which also makes it a little bit easier. We poke. Exactly, Travis. Exactly. You got it. Great message today. I appreciate that, Mint. Thank you. If you enjoyed today's stream, guys, make sure you give it a like. We're just about snowed in where I'm at, so I've done great in the mornings with accepting the feelings. They don't seem as bad now. It is definitely a practice. You guys probably get so sick of hearing that word, but continue to practice truth. It sounds like you're on the right track. You should give yourself a pat on the back because you absolutely deserve it. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day. It's been a good one, guys. It's been a good one. Wonder Bro Sanchez, what's up, dude? What's up, my boy? Hope you're doing good today, man. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you stocked up on DP. I stocked up on Mountain Dew. Man, we still got a Dr. Pepper shortage going on over here. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that, but whatever. Whatever. Understand, man. Understand. Anxiety's job is to get your attention. It is to get you moving. It is to get you worried, right? So of course it's gonna pick these thoughts that are catered to you to get you worried. That's its job. That's why you can say, hey, this is normal. This is to be expected. Same with the feelings, right? Instead of adopting that negative resistant attitude of this shouldn't be happening. Yes, it should. Yes, it should be, right? Take the edge off, man. Do the do, bro. I am Sanchez. No, we were expecting the snow for a while now. I guess I just didn't assume that it would start so early. But, I mean, the roads were covered, like, when I woke up, and I woke up pretty early today. So, like, 8, 9 a.m., and everything was already covered. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But we were able to get to the grocery store and back. Barely made it back up the driveway, dude. Insane. Took a good 20 minutes just to make it back up the driveway. But we good now. We good. We got some shit to eat for a few days at least. Just drink some Coca-Cola, man. It's great. I don't disagree with you. Coca-Cola is pretty good. I like me some Coca-Cola, but for our caffeine fix, we're going with Mountain Dew here recently for some reason. It changes up every now and then. Let's get some music going. It's all about switching it up to the accepting attitude, Pat, right? So when you notice that you've got an attitude of resistance, like you're trying to fight with the thoughts or figure them out, or you're worried over the thoughts and feelings, it's all about catching that and turning that into, you know what, this is normal. This is supposed to be happening. That's what we talked about today. This is supposed to be happening. I'm supposed to be having intrusive thoughts and symptoms. That's what it means to have anxiety turned on, right? Anxiety's doing its job. Like, this is normal. So it's more of the accepting approach and less resistance. More of the accepting approach and less resistance. Let's pick a different playlist today. I'm pretty sure we listened to this one yesterday. Pretty sure we listened to this one yesterday. Let's try to find a new one we haven't really listened to. Okay, non-copyrighted. That's what they all say. And then after my streams go off, I get a ton of emails telling me that I used copyrighted music. So, okay, this one's new. Let me know if that's too loud. Gonna drop another link for anybody who's interested. Join our family over here. If I can ever get the link to work. There we go. All right, there we go. Completely free to join us over there if you'd like to join us over there. And while I'm dropping links, man, let's grab a few more. We've got a break in chat here for a second. Let's drop a few more. We normally don't stream on Twitch that often, but we did the other day, and it was pretty fun. So who knows? We might stream back over there again. If you want to join us over on Twitch, there it is. And I believe that's about it. I believe that's about everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, man. I don't really talk about all that stuff that often, but I do post on all that good stuff. So follow me on those things. Right, I've got the best ads in the world. Follow me on those things, guys. All right, and let's see. Also, thank you for 10.4, man. We talked about it yesterday a little bit, but we did move on to 10.4K subs, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. 11K right around the corner, man. We're growing every single day. All right, I believe that's all my links for now. Let's see what chat. Where's the bass in that song? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just picked a random playlist that we've never used before today, so it may or may not be that great. May or may not be. I think it's a little intense. I think it's a little too intense. We'll try something else. It might be a bit better. We'll do some lo-fi instead. Let me get that pulled up. Oh wow, this is a big switch there. Big switch there. Big change in attitude there. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. 10.4K. Yes. I'm growing every single day. Couldn't do it without you guys. What's up? What's up, Christopher? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, I try to get that volume just right. It can be a little tricky sometimes, but I try to get it just right. Ooh, yeah, Kate, you're right. You're right. Now I'm supposed to say, don't forget to like the stream. Yep. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. That's what I was supposed to say. Thank you for the reminder. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome. Kate's keeping me on the ball, man. If the volume or whatever is ever too loud, you guys just gotta let me know, because I'm hearing it different. They get how anxiety works but are stuck. Well, then they're not using it, man. They're not using it. So you can understand how the two main keys work all day long, right? Just like I understood how acceptance, or I thought I understood how acceptance worked all day long. But if every time these thoughts and feelings roll around and you adopt the defensive approach of, oh my God, this shouldn't be happening, what can I do to fix this? And you start worrying, then you can understand the two main keys all day long. But if that's your approach, then it's not going to work, right? It's just like I can understand pretty much anything, whatever, but if I'm not actually applying that, if I'm not working towards that and giving that a real effort, then, you know, understanding something and then using it are two totally different things. So if next time intense symptoms roll around or intense thoughts and you go right back to the drawing board trying to figure them out, and you adopt an approach of this shouldn't be happening, right, just like the title of the stream says, then you can understand the two main keys on a intellectual level, but it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to get you anywhere. But, you know, I mean, I made the same mistake myself for a while. Don't worry about that one, bro. I like your stream even if I don't watch it. I appreciate that, Kevin. Thank you, dude. I love the support, man. Love the support. That was me for the longest time, man. I was like, okay, Dr. Clay Weeks, acceptance, sounds great. Every time the thoughts and feelings came, I was right back in my head, adopting the approach of, oh God, this shouldn't be happening, right? So there's little to no acceptance there at first. There was an understanding on some level about acceptance, but there was no actual practice towards it, no actual application of it. So it's like, you can understand it, but are you using it? Two totally different things there. I love the unicorn emoji. Nice. Nice choice. Let's see, what's the temperature here right now? 28 degrees. Whew. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. I love your streaming and all this community. It's a beautiful support. Thanks to you all. Absolutely. We're happy to have you. I believe this is the first time I've ever seen you comment, so let me officially welcome you to the live streams. Not to brag or anything, but you've definitely found the best community. Same, we're about 28, 29 degrees. Yeah, it's cold, man. It's cold. It's cold. Too cold. Thanks. Cheers from Italy. Absolutely. This girl is on fire. I don't mind the cold. Like, I can handle it, but first one from Italy that I've talked to on this community. We've got people from all over the place. It's insane. I love it though. We're bringing everybody together. Hey, I'm late. What's up, Olivia? We had a good stream today. You can always catch it later. It should be uploaded to the channel. Better late than never. Didn't get snowed in then. Well, I did, but we still got power. We're still kicking. We're still kicking. It's a wonderful place to be here. I appreciate that. I've yet to talk to someone from Japan here. It's interesting. Let me see. I might be able to pull up. Oh shit, what was that? Maddie! Maddie, thank you so much, Maddie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Maddie, for the $10 tip. Give a round of applause in the chat to Maddie. We're on an 82-day streak, guys, which is absolutely crazy to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maddie. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Let's show Maddie some love in the chat, please. Thank you, Maddie. You the best. You the best. Trying to pull this up for you, Mint, because I'm also kind of curious myself. Here we go. All right, let's see. So. According to my analytics, I get 41% of my viewers are from the United States, 17% are from the United Kingdom, 2% from the Philippines, 2% from Canada, 2% from Australia, and then it just keeps going and going and going. Let's see, we've got India, Ireland, Sweden's at 0.5%, Israel, Germany, Russia, Denmark, Nepal, Belgium, Romania, and it just keeps going. So Japan's probably close to the bottom of that list, I would say. So yeah, highly unlikely you'll get to speak to someone from Japan here, at least right now. But United States and United Kingdom are my two top places, and then we've got Canada. Wow, 82-day streak. I know, dude. I know. Every time I see that, I'm like, 82 days. These people are amazing. I don't know what else to say. What percentage is Ireland? Let me see. Let me pull it back up. I know I just seen it. Okay, so also another interesting little thing here. 67% of my viewers are apparently male. 32% are female. 18 to 24 years old is 9%. 25 to 34 years old is 33%. 35 to 44 is 32%. Try to find that. Ireland. I just had it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So Ireland's coming in at... Where'd it go, man? Where'd it go? 0.8%. Now this is just this is the last 28 days. If we go to a lifetime, like a lifetime chart of where my views come from, we'll see that 50% comes from the United States and 16 from United Kingdom, 0.6 from Sweden, so Canada, Australia, India. So mostly United States there. Ghost. Kentucky here, nice. Must be just me. Must be. Must be. Yeah, I don't know. So they give you interesting little analytics like that. I don't know what help they are. I mean, I guess in some way they could be helpful for you to know, but I don't know. I rarely ever look at them. 0.1% from Russia. Okay, here's Japan. 0.1% from Japan. Yeah, they're only available to the channel owner. I think, because you have to get to that through the creator studio, like once you log in and stuff. Yeah, that's the way I look at it, Olivia. Like it's growing, so I don't really like bother looking too deep into who from and where from. It's still fun though every now and then. .1% from Japan. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you'll ever find a Japanese viewer here or not. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. As we continue to grow. But Olivia's right. We're all one family, regardless of where you're from. Yo, 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 dude. What's up? Welcome to the stream. According to my analytics, Ghost. Chill music, I love it. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of lo-fi today. How long you be going? Nearly 1 hour. We'll at least be live, I'd say, for another 20 minutes or so. We try to go to that hour mark every day. Sup, fam? What's up, Beatbox? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Warner Bros. Does Twitch record your gameplay? It does, and it uploads like a, kind of like the streams here do. But I don't have that turned on, so they don't like upload to my Twitch channel after we're done. I just do the live streams. It's okay, better late than never, Beatbox. You're here. You're here, that's what matters. I appreciate that, Olivia. Yeah, it's going. It's never a fast process, but it's definitely going. It's going in the right direction. It takes time. Once you get into it, you start realizing all the little things that need to be done. Celia? Celia? Is that how you say that? That sounds right. Probably not right. But that's honestly, I feel like that's a good attempt. I feel like that's a good attempt nonetheless. Yeah, the little things can sometimes be the hardest when you're talking about remodels. You don't even realize they're there at first, and then it's like I got to jump through so many hoops to do this and do that. So it takes time, but it's worth it. It takes time, but it's definitely worth it. It's so satisfying, though, too, in the end. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but Nova is snoring so loud. Hey, what's up, David? Been trying to enjoy life more. Hey, that's what I like to hear, dude. Well, welcome. Love this vibe. Definitely a good playlist. I'm going to have to bookmark this one for later. They're all pretty much called the same thing. It's always like lo-fi, no copyright mix, blah, blah, blah. So it can be easy to like get them confused. Definitely a fan of this one, though. Yeah, the quality is definitely okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with having to go through the non-copyrighted stuff. Quality is definitely fine. I mean, they make some really good mixes. Just a limited selection, but quality is fine. And half the time it'll say non-copyrighted, but for some reason it still gets marked up as copyrighted. I don't know. It can be weird like that sometimes. I never know until the stream's over for at least a few hours, and then if it was copyrighted, even though it clearly said it wasn't, I'll get a bunch of emails. Like automated emails. basically telling me that, which it doesn't really matter considering I don't run ads anyway, but basically just a bunch of emails telling me that I can't turn ads on, and if I do, it goes to somebody else. It's really not a big deal, except for the fact that they send like 15 emails back to back. It's the same one. Never really understood that. I feel like we need to change. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Alright, it's time to retire Jack Black here. Let's see. Not yet, Mint, but I should. See if there's any options in the Streamlabs thing. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. You're the best thing I found during this pandemic. You helped so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you decided to comment on one of the streams today. Are you new to the channel? Like, just found the channel? Or have been here for a while, just haven't commented? I don't think I've heard of that, Ghost. If you are like brand new here, then welcome, welcome. I'm glad you found some helpful stuff here on the channel. Some people just like to take it all in and no comment. I used to do that. Yeah, it definitely happens. Sometimes it takes people a little bit of time to come out of their shell, so to speak. And some people would just rather not. Understandable. Understandable. Oh, I changed my account name. Okay, gotcha. 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 Maybe I should build a snowman today. Wouldn't be a good stream without a spam bot. There it is, right on time. You're making me jealous. You're always wanting some of our snow. I mean, I would gladly give it to you. I really would. I don't really feel any sort of way about it. I'm not for it or against it necessarily. It's just kind of there. As long as I can stay warm, I'm good. I'm good. Let me peek out the window here. So the snow has stopped, apparently. There's really not that much. It was coming down pretty heavy earlier. Everything was covered on the roads. Now the roads look clear. But it's supposed to start up again, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. I don't know, man. I don't know. We may break the streak today. Almost 100. Yeah, that is crazy, though. Absolutely insane. All good things must come to an end eventually. I wonder, bro. What's up, Edward? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Pain in the ass, clearing the pass. Absolutely. 8 degrees where I live, Wonder Bro, freezing. Let's see. What is it here? I just checked it not long ago. I think I said it was like 30. 20 something. 28, something like that. I don't know. It's cold. It's cold. 8 degrees though. Oof. No thanks. No thanks. God, I love the elevator music. It's a vibe, Maddie. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, Maddie. I regret following all these live accounts on TikTok. It's just constant TikTok notifications at this point. Five degrees, Jesus Christ. Well, it's kind of like a gradual attitude adjustment, Mint. It's more like a gradual attitude adjustment. You know, you might have those moments where you do better than others, but overall, it's still a practice. Hey, that's experience points, though. That's experience points. You need those experience points. That's why people, you know, commonly refer to the ups and downs of recovery, because it's not always, you know, something that you nail right away. It is a bad habit to get involved. It is a bad habit to fall into, you know, that more dominant approach of like, oh, this shouldn't be happening, you know, just like we spoke about today. Moment, guys, one moment. Well, it's bad habits, man. It's bad habits. It comes down to whether or not you can catch it. That's really what it comes down to. All about the attitude. And a lot of times people will give that worry like a full head of steam. They'll take off with it and they'll get involved with it to the point where it's just through the roof, and then they'll try to turn it around, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Still very possible, and it's still something you can practice and work on regardless, but better to try to catch it. Feeling better slowly after been at this point where I thought my life was over due to anxiety. Thank you for what you do. Absolutely, my pleasure. That's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. Comments like that. My pleasure, my pleasure. Hey, what's up, Jam? Maybe because there isn't so much stress pressure in Japan. I think Style Alert's about 45 minutes behind on the stream. Listening to you while I'm working, it's priceless. Never been so calm. Hey, well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We definitely have some calming music going today. She must be behind, right? I would assume. Hey, we changed our dancers up a little bit, Kate. What you think? We cannot stop here at losing our streak. I think today's the day, man. I think today is the day we lose the streak. We've been dangerously close the past few days. I think this day's been coming for a while now, so we're about to end it in about 5-10-ish minutes. It's snowing here in Atlanta, so I put on the movie Snow Day. Nice, dude. Now you just need some hot chocolate. I should have got some hot chocolate today. Damn it. I really hope information like this can become more accessible to everyone around the world who may need it. Slowly but surely. I appreciate you, Trude. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, Mitt. Oh yeah, there's definitely stress all around the world. I don't know how I missed that comment, but there's definitely stress all around the world. It's definitely not an isolated issue. I mean, worry and fighting with your thoughts, fighting with your feelings, the anxiety cycle, definitely not an isolated issue, that's for sure. I don't think the channel has really grown to the point where it's widespread just yet, like outside of, the United States and the exception of a few other countries, but hopefully one day we do get to that point, because it's definitely not an isolated problem, that's for sure. Sanchez. It's okay, Mint. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. What does Dr. Seuss say? What does Dr. Seuss say? Something about not crying because it's over, smiling because it happened, or something like that. That's what we're gonna roll with today. Is our music over? Oh no, we're good. Sanchez says flood the comments with 69 emojis. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, Mint. It's a coping method. It could be. That might be it.
Donation.
Sanchez. I'm gonna face palm. Sanchez. Man. Man, Sanchez. Everybody. Everybody can wipe the sweat off their forehead now. Everybody can wipe the sweat off their forehead. Everybody can wipe the sweat off their forehead. My boy. It's not over. I think myself and the rest of the chat were going into acceptance mode, and we were coping. We were letting it sink in, and then Sanchez comes along. Man, I appreciate you, Sanchez. You the man. What would I do without you? Hey, seriously, let's show some love in the chat to Sanchez. That's not the first time he's done that. That's not the first time he's done that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we normally hit our streak no problem, but we've had a few days where it's been very close, and Sanchez comes in and saves the day. So, not the first time my boy has done that. I think he's saved the streak himself at least 3 times now that I can think of, so we should show him a ton of love, seriously. Olivia coming in, man. Olivia coming in with the $55 tip behind that. Do you want a refund on that, Olivia? Because Sanchez did save the day. Like, I can give you a refund on that. I have a feeling you did that to save the streak, and it wouldn't feel right if I didn't offer you a refund on that, because Sanchez came in and saved it. So if you want a refund on that, I got you. But Olivia coming in with the $55 tip, man. Damn. You guys are crazy. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I feel bad that Olivia did that to save the streak. And Sanchez beat her to it. I can just, you know what we're going to do? Unless she wants a refund, what we're going to do is we're going to count that as another day. We're on an 84-day streak now. That's 2 days. 2 days been covered right there. So we're going to count that as another day. 84-day streak. Not only did we not lose the streak today, but we added 2 days to it. So can we give a huge shout out to Olivia and Sanchez, please? Myself and the rest of the chat, man, we were entering into acceptance. We were coping with the loss, and then Sanchez comes along and says, nah, not today. Olivia comes along and says, nah, not today. In fact, we're going to double it. We're going to go to an 84-day streak now, so 2 days have been added to the streak. You guys really are amazing. And like I said, that's not the first time Sanchez has done that. So much love. That's also not the first time Olivia's done that. She's hit the tip goal by herself a handful of times that I can think of. So let's show Olivia and Sanchez all the love in the world, man. I was ready to accept it, but not today. People, you know, always ask me, why don't you, well, they don't always ask me, but I've had a few people ask me on the Discord chat.
Donation.
Sanchez. Sanchez, dude. Are you serious? Are you serious? You can't be serious right now. You can't be serious right now. Man. Man. Oh, man. You guys are crazy, dude. You guys are crazy. I thought we were losing it today. Y'all gonna make me emotional over here. Y'all make me emotional over here. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. You have no idea, Sanchez, Olivia, Maddie. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the shit out of you. You guys are too awesome, man. Thank you so much. I see what you did there. So he hit the 69 for today and tomorrow. He hit the 69 for today and tomorrow. All right, I need you guys to remind me that tomorrow, if we don't hit the goal tomorrow, that it doesn't matter because we've already got it covered. So it doesn't reset regardless tomorrow of what we do. I need you guys to remind me of that. Will not reset tomorrow regardless. So next stream we do, which should be tomorrow, of course, but next stream we do, regardless, no matter how we do, the streak does not reset. Yeah, Sanchez needs a 69 badge. You're right, Kate. You're absolutely right. But no, I mean, the reason I don't really push the goal or whatever, like I don't even really mention it unless somebody else mentions it. You know, because if you watch other YouTubers and stuff, they're all the time like, you know, let's try to hit our goal today, and they're like playing it up, they're hyping it up. You know, I can't do that. I don't know why. I watch these other streamers and they have no problem doing that, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But for me personally, I can't do it. It feels weird to me. It feels strange. I feel like I don't know. It feels weird for me. It's like we either hit it or we don't hit it. And to sit and try to like push it just feels strange to me. Like I know it's normal. Like when you're a streamer, you try to push your goals and stuff. I get that. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. It feels really fucking weird to do that. Like I feel like I'm like pressuring at that point, and I don't like that. So I would rather just not mention anything about the goal and just let it happen if it's gonna happen. And I've had so many people tell me, you know, push your goals. That's not a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm like, I just can't do that, man. It feels weird to do that. Like, giving a reminder is one thing, but, like, pressuring is another thing in my mind. Hey, but I appreciate you, Olivia and Sanchez. The 55 patch. It's like this little adapter thing that makes it to where I don't think you have to charge the battery. I think that's what the adapter does. That who was it that sent me that? Thom, I think. You do not have to buy it for me though. No, you do not have to buy it for me. I appreciate that, David. I don't know. It just feels cringe to me. It feels cringe. Like we're either gonna hit it or we're not gonna hit it, and to like pressure people about it just feels cringe, and I can't do it. Can't do it, man. Oh, the live sign is still here. Like it works. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just you can't. It's blurry. It's blurry unless we're using the other camera. Have a good night, Mint. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One second, guys. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Okay. Okay. Nova is fast asleep in front of the heater. It's chilly, so anytime it's chilly, I've got the heater running. She loves to fall asleep right in front of it. You won't find her anywhere else on a cold day. Like, she'll lay directly in front of it. I've got one of those little space heaters, just enough to heat my little area in here, and she'll lay directly in front of it. You will not find her anywhere else. On your BRB screen, I see a character with a red lightsaber. Give yourself to the dark side. You like that BRB screen? I try to keep it all themed up. If it wasn't obvious, my favorite color is purple. So, and I love pixel art. So, when I did my latest revamp on the stream, I tried to keep it all the same theme. People love the BRB music, but I can't figure out what the name of the track is. Yep, there it is. Behind the train there. Hey, whenever we do any more like holiday themed competitions on the Discord, Sanchez, one day you're gonna have to sit out, or you're just gonna win them all. Or you're just gonna win every single one of them. Tasty. Hey, what's up, Pooty? How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, Pooty, my boy, my boy. Always good to see you. Much love to you, Pooty, man. Love you, bro. Sanchez did win the Christmas tree one. He did, he did. What about me? Did you even participate in the, I don't even know if you submitted. Or maybe you did. I don't know, a lot of people did. Hi from Holland. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We're going a little bit more today. We're streaming a little bit longer today. I feel like it's only right. Show my appreciation. Never watched a Star Wars movie in my life. I haven't either. I'll be completely honest. I mean, I've watched bits and pieces, don't get me wrong, but like actually sat down and watched an entire Star Wars movie, can't say I've done it. Can't say I've done it. Not quite yet, Olivia. Not quite yet. Okay, we've got to have our song, man. Oh boy. Let me see. Hey, we should do another competition next year. We'll see. All right, there we go. We got to have our song today, man. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, guys, make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed today's stream. I love you so very much. Thank you for everything that you do. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. Let's listen to our song, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, amazing day. Until next time, guys, as always, stay awesome.
Cold trigger, if I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger, if I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. No, did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger, if I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Won't die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict, I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting, don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored, careful what you wishing for. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger, if I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. No, did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger, if I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Won't die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die?